Hi guys, this is Prakash from 𝗚𝗵𝗿.com, and in today's session we'll be looking at business website and we will learn how to create such beautiful business website with minimum basic plugins and theme elements. Let us check out the website first so that you will know what exactly we are going to create. So this is the website, and you will see a slider. Then you will see a nice little moment of this element. This is the missing link section or the introduction of their business. So the next one is again our solutions. This is the information about the business, and you will see the elements like backlight for the boxes. So amazing element that we can create, and this has been created with very basic plugins. So no premium plugins used in this website. Again, the meet our team section, and here also you will see a very nice background used. This is the about us section, and you will see a video playing. So we will also learn how to embed and autoplay a video in our website. So the next section is a nice little carousel, and you will see the our partners section where you will see the logos and their swift movement. The next part is the contact us section, and you will see a nice contact form and a background map. So we'll learn how to create the contact form, and this is the footer section. So for this website, because this is a single page website, we have used the on page anchor links. So we will also learn how to link such buttons internally on the same page. So a lot of things we need to discuss in this video. So let us start. We are on the dashboard of the website now, and we'll be using only free resources for this website. Let us start with the theme. Let us hover over to appearance and go to themes. So go to add and type in 𝗟𝗏. So 𝗟𝗏, as you know, is a very popular theme which has been used by many of the websites. So I have installed it, and now I will activate the theme. Let us go to plugins, and we will add few plugins. So search for 𝗟𝗏 widgets, and add this plugin. So we'll activate all these plugins together. Let us search for slider and install the Smart Slider 3 plugin. We also need a plugin named as Starter Templates. So the starter templates for 𝗟𝗏 𝗧𝗵𝗿 and 𝗍𝗏 templates. by Brainstorm Force. So for the contact form, we will need WP form light. So install this plugin. And the last but the most important plugin that we need is Elementor. So Elementor, as we know, it's the best page builder, and you will see a lot of websites using Elementor. So you'll see 5+ million active installations for this plugin. And with Elementor, you can design any kind of websites. So once the plugins are installed, go to install plugins, and instead of activating one by one, we'll activate all the plugins in bulk. So I have activated all the plugins. So these are the very minimum plugins that we are going to use, and also we have used a free theme, that is 𝗧𝗵𝗿. So after the theme and plugin has been installed, let us go and do some settings in the general settings. So in the general settings, you will see a site title. So you can give a nice title to your website, and you can add a tagline if you wish to add that. So maybe I can say my business, and this is the URL. So if you are using a secured SSL certificate, you can make this HTTPS. Since I am working on a demo site, I'm not using SSL on this domain. The most important thing is for the membership, you should always check this box. Anyone can register. And if you want to check the date format, time format, you can do it from here. And you can just go and save the settings. The next important setting is about the permalink, and for this you can select the permalink, the post name, so it looks nice for the permalink. That's all. So we have saved the setting, and let us have over to the pages and add a home page. So to create the home page, we'll give it a title as home, and in this settings we don't need any sidebar, so no sidebar. And in the content layout, with stretched content, so we need to disable the title, disable the breadcrumb, disable the featured image for this page. So these settings, and we can go ahead and publish this page. So once we publish it, let us go and see how the page looks. And at the moment it is looking like this. So it says my business and only the copyright text is there. So let us see how we can now design this page. So I will go to edit with Elementor. As we had seen in the demo website, the first section is this slider. Let us see how we can create this slider. I had made a complete video on how to create such sliders using the Smart Slider plugin. So you will see the information on the top of this video. Let us add a section. So this is the section, and update the page. Let us go back to the WP admin here, and on the dashboard you will see the Smart Slider tab. So here you need to go to the dashboard. So inside you will see the Smart Slider 3 video again. So go to the dashboard here, and inside you will see the tutorial sliders, and I have explained in details how you can use the templates as well as you can create the sliders from scratch in the video. So you can go and look at the video. So we'll click on the tutorial slider, because if I go into the other description, it will become lengthy for you to watch this video. So to create sliders, you can watch my video. So here what we'll do, we will only tweak the test slider or the tutorial sliders here. So I will go and edit this first slider, and maybe I will add an image over here. So to add an image, you can click the plus button here, and you can upload the image. So let me check and quickly add an image here. So now I have added a few images here, and I will select the first image and go back to the slider. So this is how we can add the image to the slider, and let us see what the content is. So what I will do, I will copy this content, nanny and housekeeping. So I will give it a title. So here I will go and give it a title, nanny and housekeeping. So below that we don't need any text, and we have a text you can adjust. Okay, so it's a dummy text only, so I will remove this layer, this one as well, and I will keep so here the step 2 is not required. The next thing is the button. So maybe I can write few things about the services. So I will say world class cleaning services. The next part is the button. and you can have some styling, or you can maybe change the color of the button or do some adjustment to the color and other things. So I'm not making any changes, but you can watch the video for Smart Slider 3 and you can do a lot of things with the slider. So quickly, what I will do, I will save this first slide. Now I will go back and I will also edit the second slide here. So in the second slide, I will select a different image first, and let me add this image. Sorry, I think this has gone to the background, so instead we need it here. Right, so I don't need this layer. So let me check the text on the next slide. Corporate cleaning. So I will say here corporate cleaning, and the other things we don't need. This one also we don't need. So here I will say amazing corporate, or I will say professional corporate cleaning experience. So I don't need the text. It says step 2. So I have created the second slider and I will just save it. I'll go back and we will not add more sliders. So if you want, you can just duplicate the slider and add further sliders over here. So if you watch my video, it will be clear to you. So you can do that. So firstly, what we'll do, we will select this shortcode and let me open the pages. So here is our home page. So what I need to do is I will add this shortcode to our page. This is the single column that we had added, and here we will click on the 9 dots and search for shortcode. So we can just drag and drop the shortcode and put the smart slider shortcode here, and we'll say apply. So here in the sliders, we can go and set this autoplay to on. Let us save the slider, and if I just need to update this, and now if I go and refresh this page, you will see that we have created the first part, the header or the hero section exactly, with the sliders. So this is the first step, and let us move on to the next part, that is the information regarding the business. So let us see how we can design this section. Let us go to the designing and add a section with 2 columns. So as you see, the first column is for the image and the second part is for the description. So here for the description section, let us go and add a heading, and the heading says the missing link. So let us type here the missing link. So if you see, there is a huge space from the top. For the text, first we can align the text as central and go to advanced, add some padding. So let us add a padding of 10 from right, bottom and left. And from the top, as you see, there is a huge space. So let me add a space of maybe 100, or we can make it 140. Let us save this. So below the text, you will see this, the animated line. So let us design this line now. For that, you can just drag and drop a divider below the text, and you can make this as 50%. So we need the line to be only 50%, and the alignment has to be central. So now go to style, and you can color this. So I will go and select some greenish color that we have in the website. So if you wish, you can pick this color. So I had created a video for color picker. So this is the color picker, and I will just pick up this color and use the same color code here. So I will leave a link for you to refer to this video, and I will just update the page, and let us go to advanced and place some padding from the bottom. So let me put so we need to unlink this first, and from the bottom I will give a padding of 30 pixel. So still, if you check, the width of this line is more, so let us adjust the width. So go to style, and you can increase the weight to maybe 3.1 or maybe 4. So let us also pick up the color for this text with the color picker, and I will pick up the color for the text and go to style. I will add the color here, go to typography. Maybe I can change the typography to Poppins, which is one of my favorite, and I will say the size as 35 and weight as default. So I will just update it. So now to add the animation that we saw, like this, the bounce effect, or if you want to see this bounce effect on every text. So let us select the divider, go to advanced and go to motion effect. So you can select different motions from here. So maybe this one, or you can say this bounce thing. So you can add this animation or the motion effect and update the slide. Now let us see how we can add the text below. So this information, and for that you can go to the 9 dots and add the text editor below the line. So to save the time, I will just copy the text from here and paste it here. Again, if you see, there is a text below, and let us go to the 9 dots and select the text editor, and I will again copy this text and paste it over here. So if you see, the text size and the font is different. So let us go and change the font here. So the first text, so I can style this text now, and I can maybe change the typography to Poppins. Default. And I will also change the text color. Let us update this page now, and this is the designing up till now. So now let us design the image part, so this part of the section. So let us go and drag the image element, and here we can upload the image. So I will upload the image from my system. So let us add this image and make the necessary adjustment. So we'll see there is some space from the right. So let us add some margin to this image. So I will first unlink it. I will say a margin from top 10, from the bottom and from the left, and from the right I need a margin at least of say 50. So I will just update this section. So you will see there is another image over here. So let us try and add the second image. So go to the 9 boxes and add the second image. So let us see. I will upload the next image. So not a very good image, but let us try adding this image. So I'll insert the image. So let us first right align this image and go to advanced. So let us add a margin. From the left we need some positive margin. Sorry, so we first need to unlink it and add a positive margin from the left, maybe 80, and we need to add a negative margin because if you see, this image is over the first image. So let us add a negative margin so that the images will look as overlap. So let us go and add a margin first, maybe 100, and let me make it negative. So you'll see immediately the images are now overlap on each other. So from the right also, let me add a margin and I will put a negative sign to it. And from the bottom also, let me add the margin and I'll put a negative sign to it. So let me increase this margin to 80 and let us check the image. So still it is because this image is a larger one, it is not looking that good. So let me add a negative top margin of 190 maybe and check this overlap. So we'll just try to resize this image. We'll go to the image size. We can make it maybe thumbnail or medium size or medium large, so it looks very large, or we can custom size this. So I think this one looks little better, and this is how we can add a image over the other image. So looks good. I will just save this, and with this we have designed the second part of the website. So let us start with the next section, that is the Our Solutions section, and let us start with a full width section, and internally you can add first inner section. So we need 3 inner sections, so I will just duplicate this and let us add a margin for the top and bottom. So I will add a margin of 100 from it has to be 100 from top and 100 from the bottom. In the first section you will see this image and the Our Solutions section. So I will show you how quickly we can copy this and paste it so that we need not redesign everything over here. So let us copy this and add it here, and the below line, just copying it, and I will paste it over here. So you need not redesign this text and the line and its animation. So we just need to decrease this top space. So we can go to the padding and we can make it 10. So perfect. So we have already designed one part of this section, and let us add an image and the other things to the first section like this. So hover over to the image and place it in the first section. So I will go to the images and upload an image, maybe a logo here. So let me add an image here, and I will insert this image. So you can insert any image, or if you have a logo, you can insert that here. So I will just update it, and below this you will see this kind of a background. So I will go to the advanced, and in the background you can add a background to this image. So let me pick up the same background with the color picker, and I will add this color background here. So you can add a border to this. So I will add a border of 100. Maybe I can make it 200 to make it round, and I will update it. So maybe I can use a different image, and I will upload an image, a different logo image. So let me insert this, and looks little better. So I will update this now. Further, we can give a shadow to this image, and let us go to the style, and here you will see a box shadow, and instead of this color I will use this. So I will use this code to make the box color. Let me also do some settings to this box, and I will have it spread a bit. So maybe I can make it 5, so it looks little better. So blur 10 and the spread is 5. So we have created the second section, the first part of the second section. So maybe you can put some spacing also. So I can make this section little large, so this will look good. So update this. So the next part of the section are the boxes about the services that are provided by the company. So let us add inner section. So you will see this has 2 sections, so let us duplicate 1 to make 3 equal sections. So inside this section you can search for icon box and drag the icon box here. In this icon box you can select an icon. So the first service that the company offers is the printing service. So I will try to search icon which says print, and I will insert this icon. So I can change the view to framed, and instead of the shape square, I will make it circle. Here we can put the title. So I will copy the title as printing service, and below that we don't need the description, so I will delete the description. I will first update this section. So first, let me change the background for this section. So as you see, it has a bluish background. I will just copy the color and make the background as a bluish one. So I will go to style and go to background type and put the color here as the blue one. So let me update it, and immediately you will see the text is gone. So let us color the text as white. So it is visible now. And for this section now, let us design it further. So the icon position is on the top, and title, let me make it header 2 or header 3 also looks good. So in the style section, let us style this. So the size, let me make it 30, so a little better. Padding here, so let me add a padding of 15 or maybe 25. So the content, the style thing, so this is the icon style, the content style. Let me make the content as black, and the spacing should be increased. So let me make it 15, and since there is no description, so this one is perfect. So let me go to the icon and make the color as white. So let's perfect. So let me go to the advanced and add padding, say 20, and I will update it. So the important thing that we need is this backlight kind of effect, and for that let us select this column now and go to style and the border. So we just need to add a border color now, the border color. So something dark here, and on the hover we will put a lighter color. So looks little better. And for the hover, let us add the spread to 5, and for the normal it is blur that we have adjusted. So immediately if you hover over this now, you will see the effect. Let us add some radius to this particular side. So you will see all the three boxes are having different shapes. It is because of this radius. So let me put some radius. So on top I will say first I need to delink it. So let me put it as 70, 15, 15 and 15. So immediately you will see. So if I hover over this box, you will see the illumination effect. So I need not create the second and third box. What I can do is I will just duplicate this section now, and I will make 3 sections. So I can delete 2 sections now, and what I need to do is adjust few things for these boxes. So I will go to this and I will search for the connectivity icon. I will change the icon first. So it is Wi-Fi. So I will change the icon to Wi-Fi, and the service as IT. And for the third, I will change the icon to maybe the cloud service. So let me search for this icon now. So this looks the same, and I will name this as IT Cloud Services. Let me increase this margin. So I will put a margin of say 50 to this section, and if I need, I can go to this particular second section now. In the style section, border, I will not put a round shape. So I have made all the radius to 15. So I will update it, and here I need the radius on the right. So I will make this as 15, and for the right maybe 70. So immediately you will see that these sections are now ready. So you will see some space in between, so you can increase the space. For this, you can just go to the box, go to advanced, and put margin of 5 from each side. This section also will put a margin of 5, and for the last one also put a margin of 5 from each of the sides. So this section is also ready, and it is very easy now because we just need to duplicate it. So I will just say duplicate, and I will adjust the boxes here to make it complete 6 icons. So I'll do that. So I have completed the designing for this second row, and you will see it is exactly like the website that we are referring to. So this part is now over, the missing link. So we need to change this to our solutions. So let me change this text to our solutions. Great. So I will just save it, and this section now looks pretty good. So let us go to the next section now, and as you will see, the next section is the meet our team section. So for this section, if you remember, we have installed one plugin. So let me show you the plugin. So the plugin name is the starter templates plugin. So for this section, you can import a template. I will show you how we can import a template. So for the starter template, go to the plugin and say C library. It will prompt you to select the page builder. So I will select Elementor since I am using Elementor page builder, and it will take you to the library. So this plugin is amazing because with this plugin you can import almost complete website, and you will see, so few of the templates you will see them labeled as premium, which will come with the pro or premium version of this plugin. So smart templates, and here we are looking for blocks. So from the drop down you can also sort this as free or premium. So if I sort it as free, we'll just see one example. So if I say preview, you will see that this is the complete website. So you will also see the different pages. So it has the home page, all courses, about, and contact. So since it is a 𝗨-Academy template that I'm showing you. So from here, we have enabled it, and we will go back to the page and see how we can import now the sections from this particular plugin. So I'm going back to the page now, and let me open the home page. So we'll go to pages, and this is the home page. I will say edit with Elementor. So you can make use of the templates and design the part of the websites very easily. So here you will see now there is a new tab which is created, which is for the starter templates. So I will just click on this, and I'm here on the pages and blocks. So we have already seen the pages, and for the blocks, now if I click on blocks, you will see the sections already created, and we can use these sections directly on our website. So let me select one good template for the My Team section. I will first go and maybe filter, or I will filter it for the team, so it becomes easy. So here is the template which I had to use. So I will use the same template. So it is very easy. We can just say import block. This block is now imported to our website. Amazing it is. So we will tweak the design a bit, and it will be very much like the continuation of our design. So first I will go and change this section, the meet the team. The design should look consistent. So what I will do, I will copy this text and paste it over here, and I will delete the earlier one, so immediately you will see it looks like the design that we have. And also this particular line, I will copy it and I will paste it below the section, so it has come down. I will drag it upwards, and if you see this there is a line and it says a dedicated team of experts to ensure best in class service. So I will copy this and we'll just come here and paste it, and likewise we'll just make changes to the font and I will make it Poppins, so it is very much now consistent with the upper section that we have already created. Looks nice, but one thing that we need to do is we need to make this section little better. So I will click on this box now and go to style, border, and there is a shadow box. So under the hover, you will see this is the normal, this is the hover effect, and for this now I will select the box shadow like this particular color. So I will go and click on the color picker and I have picked the blue color, and for this box now I will apply this bluish color. So immediately, if you see now, if I hover over the box, the shadow becomes bluish. So the original one was not looking that prominent. So I have made the changes here and I will just update. So if you haven't got how I did the change in the effect, I will again click on the second box and I will go to style, go to border, I will go to the hover effect, and here the box shadow, I will make the shadow color a bluish one. So if I update it now, it becomes bluish. So I will quickly make the same effect on the other boxes. The last one now, and the hover, I will go to the box, I will place the color code and I will update it. So here it is, and if I now scroll over the boxes, they look amazing. So these boxes are also amendable and you can make the changes to the boxes, like you can place the images here and you can also make the changes to the name and other things. So instead of author Lee, I will say Prakash T, and I can also change it to the owner to maybe the director or something like that, and I can make the changes to the text also. So likewise you can make the changes to this box. So the our team section becomes exactly like what we have seen in the original website. So I will change the text to meet our team. Let me change the text. And I will update it. So we can also make changes to this button and make it look little better. So I will go to the hover effect and I will change the color maybe. So the background type, text color, and the color. So I can make the color. So at the moment there is no hover effect. So I will create the hover effect. So let me put the same blue color here. So you will see immediately if I hover over the button, it becomes blue. So I will keep it blue and the normal as instead of green. I will make it maybe a little faint bluish shade. So you will see the difference now. So I will update it and I will show you this section now, and it looks perfect. If I scroll over the button, so if you want, you can place the button in center. So I will go to the content and make it center. So I'll update it and immediately you will see this section has come up very nicely. So you can tweak everything from this section. So you can make use of the starter template and create such beautiful sections for your website. So let us see the next section, that is the About Us section. And here we have created one video and embedded it. So let us check out how we can embed such videos on your website. Let us go to our demo website, and here I will add a section, a full width section, and I will just copy the header here. So I will go and copy this and paste it inside. Also I will copy this line and paste it below the text. So here it is. This is how we can make the heading for this section, and I will change it to About Us, and let me delete the previous text. And also I can resize this line to maybe 20% or 15 to 18% maybe. I'll make it 18%. So below this you will see that this video is playing, and let us see how we can embed this video. Go to the 9 boxes and search for a video element and drag it below the line. So we'll see immediately a video element is here with a YouTube video. So here there are few sources from where you can play the video. So you can upload a video to YouTube, Vimeo, Dailymotion, or self-hosted. So you can make a self-hosted video as well, as in you can go to the media section. So I will show you how we can self-host a video. So what you can do, you can go back to the dashboard and go to media and say add new. So immediately, if you see, there is a drop files to upload section, and here you can select the video. So I will show you how we can do that. So I will add the video here. So immediately it showed that it exceeds the maximum upload size for the site. So the site has the maximum upload allowed as 2 MB, and the video is more than that. So this is not a good idea to host the videos on your website, because it will add to the size of your website. So what we can do, we will go to YouTube, and here we can create an unlisted video. So I will show you how to create an unlisted video. So here I will go to my channel and I will go to create. So if you are new to YouTube videos, you can follow these steps. So easily you can create a unlisted video. So unlisted video is something which is not accessible to the public. So only the person having the link can see the video. I will select the file, or what I will do, I will drag and drop it because I have already searched the file, and I will drag it here. So immediately you will see that the video is getting uploaded, and here you will see there is a description, thumbnail, and the playlist and other things. So you need not touch anything, and you can see no, it is not made for kids. For the more additional things also, you need not put any tags or anything, and scroll it down. So go to next. Need not add anything here, so go to next, and here in the last visibility section, you will see the visibility save or publish. So under that you can see a unlisted video. So unlisted video, as I said, is only accessible through the link, and it will not come in the Google search. So I will update this to save and publish this video. So you can just copy this link, and now you can use it on our website. So I will go to the page again, and here I can go and replace this video with our video. So immediately you will see the video now updated on our website. So let us see the settings here. So there is a setting for autoplay. I will say yes, autoplay. So you can select the mode, whether to play on mobile, and I will say mute because it doesn't look good if a music is playing on a website. So this is mute now, and if you want, you can add the start and end time for this video. So I want this video to play in loop, so I have done that. So this video will play in loop now, and this is all for the video settings. And let us look at this section now. So this section now looks great with the video playing on the About Us section. So you need not change anything for this section now, and let us see the next section, that is the Our Partners section. So we'll now see how we can add a carousel like this to the Our Partners section. So to create the Our Partners section, go to the home page and add a new section. So we need a full block here, and inside it we can add the header. So I will go to this section and copy the header and paste it here. So since it is having a white background, it will not show immediately. So I will copy this line as well and paste it below the section. So here we need to put the color. If you see this section, it is having a blue color. So I will have this blue color copied with the 𝗚𝗏 copier. So I will pick up the color here and I will put a background to this complete section. So I will go to style and background color. So it has become blue now. So let me also make the changes to the heading. It is Our Partners, and I will just make it Our Partners, and I will delete this. Let us change the width to maybe 27 or 25. So we also need to add some padding here. So I'll go to advanced and add a padding of, I will first need to unlink it, add padding of 100 from top and 100 from the bottom. I will update it, and now we need to add the carousel below this line, and I will go to the 9 boxes and search for image carousel. So you'll see this. If you wish, you can add a video carousel here or different type of carousel, but we need the image carousel here. So immediately you will see that the carousel is in place. So let us add the images for the carousel, and I have already uploaded a few images here. So I will select the images and I will just say create a new gallery and insert the gallery. So immediately you will see the carousel is here. So let us do some settings, and first setting is for the image size. So I will try making it. So before that, I need to get rid of these dots. So navigation, I don't need any dots below the images. So the size, I think it looks good, 300 by 300. And image stretch, I don't need the image to be stretched. And that's all, I guess. It is auto playing. So under the additional option, you can change the autoplay speed. So if you want it to play fast, you can increase the speed. And infinite loop, of course, I have kept it yes, because I want the carousel to play automatically. So here the direction is on the left side, so you can maybe change it to right or whatever way you want to keep it. So I will just update this section and we are done with the Our Partners section now. So let us see the next section, and after that you will see the section as the Contact Us section. So let us design this section now. So I will come back to our website. So here also we'll make use of the starter templates and import a template now. And I will go to blocks and I will go to filter, the filter here. And it has a block for contact. So I will try to search for a nice contact form. So this looks slightly better, I guess. So let us import this block. So immediately, as you see, the block is imported here. So here we need to place the code for the contact form, and the section is ready immediately. So we don't need this block. So I can put something in the background maybe. So I will click on this box dots, and under the style I will go to background overlay. I will go to background, and here I will place some image. I will upload an image. So I have selected an image now, and you will see I can insert this map in the background now. So the image is there in the background, and maybe I need not make any changes. It is no repeat and center, but I need to make it blur because the text is not looking good. So what I will do, instead of putting it under the background, I will first delete it from here, and I will go to background overlay and put this image here. So I will tell you the reason. So I will insert this image, and here if you scroll down, you'll see an option for setting the opacity. So this option is not there under the background section. So I have put this as a background overlay, and now I can make the opacity little less. The text has become visible. So I can now go to the address and other things, and I can make the changes. I will first update this section, and now we'll see how we can create a form. So let us go to the dashboard, and if you remember, we have installed a plugin, 𝗙𝗵𝗿 Forms Lite. So let us click on the tab now, 𝗙𝗵 Forms, and say all forms. So you will see that there are no forms created at the moment. So let us create a form. So I will go to add new, and I will give a name, form 1, and I can select it as a blank form or a simple contact form, a newsletter sign up, or a suggestion form. So since it is a simple contact form, I will use this template, and immediately if you see, the form is created. So I need the name, last name, email, and comment or message. So if I wish that I don't need any message or comment, I just need contact from the customer, I can keep that way. But I need some message from the customer, so I will keep the message box also. You can edit this form and you can make it as per your requirement. So what I will do, I will save this form. We know that this is form 1. So let us go back to the home page now. And scroll down to the contact form. So here, if you click on this section, it says a shortcode. So we don't need a shortcode. So we'll delete it and we'll search for WP forms. You will immediately see that the form element is there. So under the select form, now you'll get the form name. So I will select the form from here. So I don't want to display the form name and the description. So immediately you'll see that the form has now been created. So I'll update the section now and let us see how it has come up. Wonderful it is. So we have learned how to create a contact form, and let us see what the next section is. So the next section is the footer section. So to create the footer, now go to the dashboard. From the appearance, go to extra options. Here you will see the footer builder. So click on that. So immediately you will see the footer here. So here the copyright text is. This is the above footer area. This is the primary footer area. So we will not put anything on the above footer area. So here we'll click on this wheel type of thing. So under the column, you can select either 1, 2, 3 or maybe 6 columns. I will select 4 columns and I want the design as having equal width for each of the column. I will just go and publish this footer now. And under each section, if you scroll over the mouse, you will see a plus sign. So if I click on the plus sign, it will ask me what goes in this footer area. So I will just add widget 1. So if I click on this widget 1 now, I will see the section immediately. So I can adjust the alignment here. But the most important thing is I will add the widget. So I need the address to be here. So I will copy the address. I will have this title. So title as get in touch. The style inline. And I will put the address here. Something like info@test.com, and immediately you'll see the preview over here. So if you want, you can change the icon color, and I will say display icon here. So I will just go and publish this. So I will again go back and add another footer here. So under the footer builder, I will go and add widget 2. So widget 2, I need the social sharing icons. So under the widget 2, I will go and add maybe social profiles. So title I will give as follow us, display profile title inline simple, and I will keep as official color, and I can adjust maybe a few things from here. So here I can add maybe the social icon. So if I click on this 4 arrows, I will see the title. So I will say Facebook, and I can insert the link slash maybe 123 or something like that. So I can do the adjustment, like if I click on that, is it going to open on a new page or not? And I can select the icon from here. So I will type Facebook and I will say publish. And now next to the third widget, so under the third widget I need some links and no more. So I can create that. I will say footer menu, and I can create a menu for the footer. And the last one is a simple text. So maybe I can say widget 4, and in widget 4 maybe I can use simple text, and I will say the title as no more, and I will say I will copy all this text here and publish it. So if I now click on the primary footer, it will give me the design options, and I can select the background color now. So let me select a background color. So I will copy this background now, and I will paste the code here. So it becomes exactly like the original one, and I will tweak the colors here. So the title color should be white, and it should be central aligned. The content color again should be white. Likewise on the next one, I'll go to the title, I'll make it white, the content as white, the footer menu, I will add something to this footer menu, and let me add the widget. So I'll add a text here, maybe see our services, and I will also put the content here. So I'll publish this now. So it should be central aligned. And I'll publish it. So this one also, it has to be central aligned. The title color should be white. And I will save the settings. I will say publish. So these are the footer settings we have seen. Likewise, if you want, you can make the changes to the copyright text here. So copyright the site title and powered by the theme author. So I can say powered by Prakash. So let me publish this. So with this, we have completed the footer section, and next we are going to see a very important thing, that is the header section. So as we had discussed in the beginning, this is a special header section which has been created using the anchor text. So let us check how we can create anchor text which can have this functionality that it takes you to the particular section of the page. So I'm here on our website. Let us get back to 𝗙𝗵𝗿. Let us go to the home page and say edit with Elementor. So for each of the section, if you click on the edit section tab on the box and go to advanced, you will see something as CSSID. So this place we can put the anchor text. So let us learn this step by step. So this is the first step to create the anchor for the text. So what I will do, I will type in here the missing link. So since for the link we cannot have space, we can put a dash sign. So if you read the link now, it is the dash missing dash link. So there shouldn't be any space for this link, and I haven't put any capital letter in this. So I will just update it. So maybe you will not understand this immediately, but this is the first step. So for the missing link, we have created the anchor here. Likewise, for the next section also, I will create the anchor text. So the anchor text goes here CSSID, and now it will be our dash solutions. I will save it again. Similarly for the next section. So here I will go to advanced CSSID, and I will now say meet dash our dash team. I will update it again. Same for the next section. I will go to the advanced settings CSSID, and I will say about dash us, that is us. So I'll save it. For our partners, I will go to advanced settings CSSID. I will create our dash partners. I will update it. So for this section, I will go to advanced CSS ID and I will say get dash in dash touch. We'll update it, and that is all. So we have now created the anchor text. So let us go to the dashboard now. Scroll down to the appearance and go to menus. So here you'll see the main menu already, and we need to create some custom links. So I will first delete these things. I will remove this. So I'm deleting what there is already for the main menu, and I will create a new menu. So go to custom links, and here we need to give the name for the tab. So let me open the website here. The first is the missing link. So we'll put this as the missing link, and in the URL now you need to put the hashtag and type missing dash link, and I will say add to menu. So we have created the first link. Similarly, I'll go to the next part, that is our solutions, and I will type our solutions. Here hashtag our solutions. I will say add to menu. Now for the third part, that is meet our team. So I will type meet our team. This is the text, and the anchor URL is meet dash our dash team, and I will say add to menu. The next thing is about us. So I will type about us. I will add the anchor URL about us. Make sure that you are adding the exactly same anchor text here, otherwise the buttons won't work. So I will say add new. The next thing is our partners. I will type and hashtag our partners. I will add it to the menu, and the last one, get in touch. So I will type get in touch and hashtag get in touch is the URL to it. So I will say add to the menu. So I will save the menu now. So we also need to make this as the primary menu. So I will save this, and now if I go and refresh this page, you will immediately see the links, the anchor links here. So let us check if it is working. So I will click on the missing link, and it goes to the section of the page, our solutions, our team, about us, our partner, get in touch. So everything is working fine. So we could create the anchor text here. So let us see some options for the header. So hover to the appearance and then customization. So here you will see the header builder, and in the header builder you can upload a logo here. So maybe you can create a small logo, and I will try uploading a small logo here just to show you how the logo can be uploaded. So I have just uploaded the logo for 𝗟𝗏𝗿𝗀, and I will just update it. So I will say skip cropping, and you don't need this my business now, and you can adjust the logo width now, so it looks better with a smaller image. And I think display the site title I can disable maybe, so it looks good without the title. So the designing part you can make the margin or other things, so we can play with that. So that is all on the header, and if there are any more setups, let us check that. So primary menu, so this one I think there is nothing we can do here. So transparent header, so there are a few options here. If you need the transparent header, we can enable it or disable it from here. So I'm not doing anything here at the moment, and I will just come out of these settings. So the last setting that is remaining now is to make the page a home page, and for that let us go to the settings, go to reading, and here select this as a static page, and under the home page you need to select this as the home page. So let us go and save this setting, and now if you visit the website, you will see that we have completed the designing for this website. So let us check out how it has come out. So fantastic design, and as we had discussed all the design elements we could create without using any premium theme or plugin, and this is the best design I can say that we have made today. So this is it, and if you check the functionalities, the anchor text and other functionalities looks really wonderful. So that is all for today. So I'll be coming up with many such interesting videos where you can learn creating websites on WordPress without any technical knowledge. So keep watching my videos. Do subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much and take care.